Hey everybody, this is It's a Dill Cherry coming to you guys with a Wednesday thrift haul, lunchtime haul. So again, as you know, I always go to the thrift store about a mile and a half, not a mile and a half, a block and a half down the street. It's called Edgar and James here in my city. It's right down the street. It's a Goodwill. It's a Goodwill, but they name it Edgar and James. It's supposed to be like a higher end. Anyway, it's not all that, but anyway, so I went at lunchtime, did a small haul, found a few things, and again, once again, a few regrets. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should call them regrets or not, but I just noticed something weird, and let me show them to you. These will be the first things I show you. So I got these, and I've been eyeballing these every time I go to Goodwill. This time, I don't know why, for some reason, I was talking to a friend. These are like jelly and butter dishes you put on the table. You put your butter in there or jelly in there. Breakfast time, you put them on the table, anyway. So, I've seen these in there for the past maybe month or, no, not even a month, about 2 weeks. And I keep forgetting that when I go to look at them, I notice that they're not really fitting on there all the way down. If you can see the little gap between here and here, it's almost as if it's too big, like it doesn't fit this. But both of them are like that. And so, it doesn't go all the way down. It's not, but I figure, they were only $1.99 each, which everything's expensive at my store. So, I mean, it might be expensive to some people. To me, it's not that expensive because I'm used to paying up here in Long Beach. But both of them are like that. And I just think they're really cute. I have some Mikasa ones. As a matter of fact, my Mikasa one's right here. I have my table still set, just like a New Year table settings. I need to change it to Easter this weekend, but I have a Mikasa one that I bought from the same place. You see how it just fits and sits right on there, but these are Mikasa. Of course, these are going to be made a little bit better, but I have two of them. One's on the other side of the table, but I think these are so cute. You put your little butter in there or your little jelly or whatever, and you have breakfast, you put them on the table. I think they're really cool. So there's that one, but this one, these two, it's a little taller. And like I said, they just don't fit snug on there. See how they're just kind of, just kind of sit right there. So I don't know. I'm probably going to end up selling them as a set for maybe 15 and just, disclose and say that they don't fit on there properly. I don't know if it was like that when they sold them. I don't know if they were like that and I did go in there and use my Google Photos where I was able to compare it to another one that was listed on eBay. I'm going to look up closer at the picture in that one to see if the tops go on right. These just don't. I mean, like, look, see all that room between the top? It's because you see how they kind of go out a little bit? And I don't know. They could have been like that. It could have been intentional. It could have been the way it was supposed to be, but I don't too much care for it. But yeah, so I'm probably going to go on and put those for about 15 for the pair. I just wanted to say something real quick. I hope I did not offend anyone. I got a viewer that messaged me and said she wanted an item, that she has a relative that lives close by, and that she wanted to buy 2 items that I showed. I don't mind, like meeting up with someone or whatever. That's not the issue of me being scared to meet up with anybody. My issue is I strictly like to sell things on my platform. I don't like to do side sales. A lot of people do. I prefer not to do that. I'm sorry. When I first started the selling on Poshmark, I turned down family members for that same thing. It's like, oh, and I let them know that, one of the things I decided when I started selling on Poshmark and Mercari and all that if someone's seen something they liked, that's, anybody, that I would prefer they go through the platform to buy it. I mean, that's just my preference. and I had to turn down a lot of family members as well. So please don't take it personal. Please, please, please don't take it personal or anything. If you make offers, hey, I make plenty of offers if you want to do it that way. I may post things on there for a certain price. Like I said, I'm posting as 15, but I'll probably go as low as maybe 10, for the two. When I post things on Poshmark and Mercari, I don't expect to get what I'm asking for. I always accept offers. I always do offers for likers. Unless it's like ridiculously low, and like I have to at least make a little bit of profit on it. Like these are $1.99 each. Obviously, I'm not going to take $5 for the both of them. You know what I mean? But if you're there, if you're watching my videos, let me email me. I will put my email below, and email me. Let me know what your name is on Poshmark or Mercari or whatever, or message me. Say, Sandra, this is me from YouTube. Will you take this offer? Blah, 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 blah. And we can negotiate there. I mean, as long as it's not too low, that's fine. But, I tip when I first started out doing this, I told myself I'm not going to take, when I show things on YouTube, or when I start selling and showing it on YouTube. And even, like I said, with my siblings, I've had my sisters, my nieces, them say, oh, can I have that? Nope, you have to go through the platform. And, I've got coworkers, just like a coworker. This one coworker, it was something she wanted. And, I told her, I said, I'd rather just do it all on the platform. So anyway, just if you're interested in anything, you can go on the platform, let me know who you are. This is such and such from YouTube. Will you take blah, blah, blah? And I would be more than happy to negotiate. Please don't think that my prices are cut in stone, because they're not, So anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way. So back to the haul. And then next I saw somebody thrift the same thing. I tried to wash it, and then I realized that there was a little, not crack, like a chip. But I still think these are really nice. And they are the Hershey mugs. And I kind of told myself I was going to slow down on the mugs, because the mugs simply it seems like they're not selling. I have mugs on my platform that are Anthropology. I have mugs on my platform that are Starbucks, and it doesn't seem like they're moving. But when I saw these, I was just like, oh my God, these are so cute. So I paid up for them. Again, I paid up for them. They were $2.99 each. So like these, because they were $2.99 each, that's $6 I spent. I'll probably post them for 15 and probably won't go under 12. I like to at least double my money. Because you have to take into consider the fees. You have to take and consider the shipping, and just different things like that. I'm not into this to just buy something for a certain amount and sell it for the certain amount, or not get profit. Think about it. You know what I mean? So, again, I post things at a certain price, but I do negotiate with people. I do allow, I do accept offers, as long as it's just not ridiculously low. So anyway, these are the Hershey's since 1994 cups. But these are really nice. And then the chip that was on it is right here. It's just like a chip in the brown glossy thingy. So there's the chip right there. I really didn't see that. And again, I had seen a friend that I hadn't seen since the lockdown. Right before the lockdown in March, I hadn't seen them. They used to live across the street from me, and they moved and bought a house. And I hadn't seen them in a while. And so I seen her, and I was just like, oh my gosh, Sheila, how you doing? Good. So I'm talking and looking and whatever, not paying attention. And so, and that's what made me get these, not paying attention and realizing I had already looked at these, and that is why I didn't want to get them, because they didn't sit on there right. So again, I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be or not, but we'll see. Another thing that I was very excited to find, and they don't sell as much as they used to, but they do sell. And I feel like I could probably be able to make the money. I spent $22 today, and I think I will be able to make my $22 back on this because they just sell like that, and these are very popular. And summertime's coming, people are working out more, but I found Lululemon, and it is one of the tank bra workout. What is it called? The tank sports bra tank, and it is connected to the tank on the back. I like how that's connected too. It's really neat. Let's see if I can show you guys how that's connected. And the inside, it's just connected here in the middle like that. And I'm not sure what size it is. Lululemon, they don't put the size of their clothing inside. So what I will have to do is go in there and, do comps and do measurements. And I'm pretty sure it's either small or extra small because that bra is real tiny. And so I had another Lululemon that sold for, I want to say $28, and it was a pink one, and that one was a large. That had to be an extra large, and that one sold for $28. So this one's a blue one, and it seems like when I looked on Mercari, I noticed that a lot of the blue ones sold fast. So I'm hoping it's like not a cobalt, it's like a royal blue, and it's really cute though. I love the back. Love the back. So anyway, yeah, I was lucky enough to find that Lululemon. And then I found this beautiful belt. And most places, well, where I live, most of the Goodwills, the belts are $2.99. I seem to sell belts pretty good. And Banana Republic. These are Banana Republic, and I love this belt. I love this big medallion looking belt buckle, and I like the belt buckles that have the little, this thing. I just sold a belt like this too, with that buckle on it. And so, it just snaps in there, and it has the little loop inside to where this thing doesn't drag all the way around. And it had a tag on it, but it looks like they cut it off, rightfully so. It's so annoying to put them tags in there. It's, genuine leather. But it does say it on the inside that it's Banana Republic, size small, or is it either small or 5? No, size small, genuine leather, made in Italy. So yeah, it's engraved inside. They engrave all that in the inside. So at least I know the size of it. I just have to measure the inches. And tell me something. Leave me a comment below if you have sold belts. If you have sold a belt, or let me ask Will, or if anybody knows, when you measure a belt, do you go from do you go from here, the end of this, to the end of here, or do you guys go from here to the end, or do you measure it, like to the last notch? How do you measure a belt? Do you include the buckle? I've been just doing the leather part. I've been just doing here, not the buckle. So somebody tell me if I'm doing that wrong or not. But yeah, there's the buckle again. And see, the tag is cut off, rightfully so, because that's, if you're going to put it all in the leather, if you're going to engrave it or emboss it in the leather, why would you put a tag on it? Anyway, so I think this is really cute. And then it looks more like a medium. It doesn't even look like a small, but really cute belt. I love it. I thought that was so cute. I used to always ignore the belts, and one day I went to Goodwill over in Torrance, and something told me go through the belts. And I was going through the belts, and I found 2 Coach belts, and they were $1.99. Those weren't 50% off. They were $2.99. Wait, no, they were $1. No, they were $2.99. And they both sold, each of them sold, one sold for 24 and one sold for 25. So don't sleep on the belts. But isn't that cute? I just thought that was so cool. And that's Banana Republic. It's like a polished brass. Is it brass? Copper? Brass. Copper's more pink. But yeah, I just thought that was really, really cute. I love that. And then the last thing that I found, you guys, I seen someone thrift one just like this, and I don't remember who it was. I cannot stand. I am that one. I am that person that cannot stand clowns. They're creepy to me. I can't, just like everybody else, they are creepy to me. I don't like clowns. I don't like mask face. I don't like any of that stuff. It's creepy, especially after I watched it. So, but when I saw this, I had to get it because this particular clown does not look as creepy. But I do remember seeing somebody. I do not remember who it was, but I saw somebody thrift a clown just like this, just like it. And I thought it was so cute. And what I really like about it is the big hands. And it is a clown. I washed it. I love the glossiness of it. And I love the two faces on the back. What is this called? Like, what is that called when they have two faces? I've seen this before. I just don't remember who had it, but somebody had one just like this. There's no chips. However, when they made this, it seems like they poured, it's a little bit of, well, nope, see, that's not even a chip. It's, when they made it, it wasn't, oh, there might be a chip. I don't know if it's a chip or is it just somewhere where the gloss didn't hit. No, that's not even a chip. When I looked at it, it was just like there's a lot of imperfections, but they look like they were imperfections from when they made it. Like, for instance, here, some of the gloss didn't get in some of these grooves and it's raw. And I don't know if that's intentional. See, all this is not filled with that gloss. It's like they poured the gloss, but it just didn't, it missed those areas. It's not marked on the bottom. I did have a tag down here. It was $3.99. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it doesn't. It's just where the spots. It looks like the gloss missed some spots. It's not chipped or anything, but even like right here, you could see where a little bit of the gloss didn't get in there, so it's kind of raw. But there's no chips. Other than that, there isn't any chips. There's just a lot of little imperfections. And I know that a lot of times you have a lot of clown collectors that, that collect clowns. And I just thought this was really cute. I had to pick it up. It was only $3.99. Yeah, so I went ahead and picked it up. But I just thought it was cute. He doesn't look too creepy. Look at his face. That doesn't look too creepy. I mean, the mouth can go. That can go. I think it's because the eyes are closed too. But I just think it's cute. I like how he's standing. I like his hands. And I like the two little, now these are kind of creepy, I guess because the eyes are open. But yeah, there's no markings on the bottom. So I don't know what it's from. But anyway, yeah, I have to research this as well just to figure out what they're going for. But like I said, I don't know. Somebody I was watching thrifted a clown like this the other day, and I just cannot remember. Not the other day, but a while back. I just cannot remember who it was. So, yeah, we're going to. And then, the thing about it is shipping this. I got to make sure that all that is wrapped up real good because them hands look like they can just, break off really easy. But I thought it was cute, though. I like that. I thought it was cute. I can't stand clowns, but this was all right. I can handle this. I probably won't pick up any more clowns, though. But, you guys, that's it. That's the end of my haul. But, yeah, you guys, tomorrow I get my vaccine. I've never been so excited to get a shot, boy, let me tell you. I am going to get a vaccine, and then I think tomorrow's Thursday. I don't know how long it takes to kick in. They say it's the Pfizer, and they say Pfizer after the first shot, it's supposed to be like 85%, blah, blah, blah. I haven't been going anywhere, you guys. Nowhere. Like, I go to the thrift store because there's like maybe 5 people in the whole entire store. It's a huge store. I'm not even near people. And that's the only place I go. I go, 99-cent store. I've been, a handful of times. And I would go when they first open, and I would be, again, about 5, 6 people in the whole entire store. And then I would go to Walmart and pick up my groceries. So this Saturday, what I want to do is go ahead and try to hit up maybe 1 or 2 Goodwills that are further out, and try to go early. I'm going to try to, and of course, wear my mask, and I might double up on a mask. I have one of those N95. I could barely breathe out of that, much less to double that. So if I double, it's going to be doubling a regular medical mask, the ones that's not the N95, plus a cloth mask. But, when I go in the stores, I keep my distance away from everybody. I carry a bottle of alcohol with me now. I spray my steering wheel, spray my hands, spray everything, hand sanitize, wipe. I do everything, all of the above. And that's on top of getting my, I'll be still doing all of that, even though I'm getting the Pfizer shot. I'm not letting down my guard. I'm not, because this stuff is still unknown. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hit up 2 Goodwills this weekend, and my favorite one in Torrance. I don't know, maybe I'll go to the other one over by Orange County. Well, I'm not gonna go into Orange County, but the one that's like right at the border, one by Los Alamitos High School, or Los Altos High School. I don't know what it's called, Alamitos, Altos, whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to that one, and then the one we have over here by Cerritos, and hit up those 2 and see what they got. But anyway, that is it, and that is it. I'm gonna try to post this tonight. Today's Wednesday, Wednesday night. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to post this tonight and see how that goes. It's 22 minutes. I think I'm going to go, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining me. Bye.